Gars are the world's most ancient fish! A recent study has proven that gars are the slowest evolving jawed vertebrates. Learn all about their 150 million year history and open your eyes to the wonders of the natural world. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, I'm Animal Boy and welcome to Amazing Animal News, the show that brings you happy news about animals! You know what I like? Old things. An old shoe, yesterday's spaghetti, Despicable Me, which came out 13 years ago by the way, and that's kind of shocking. But the best old thing are living fossils. Living fossils are animals that closely resemble their ancient forms. Some of these animals include nautiluses, horseshoe crabs, and Hoatzins.
Hey, Tracy! Say that thing about Hoatzins being fossils to my face!
Well, I guess it's not a completely accurate term?
Not completely accurate? That's the best you can give me? You're lucky I only had one hedgehog!
Like I just said, the term living fossils is not a completely accurate term. No animal is immune to the power that is evolution. If an animal has a nose, stripes, an arm, heck, if an animal has a thing, it has evolved at least some point in the past. That's not to say animals are all super speedy evolution machines, where one day it's a lion, the next day it is a toaster, and the next day it is Buford. Nope, all animals have a different rate of evolution as well. Normally the slower ones end up being the living fossils. A recent paper published that was titled "The Genetic Signature of Evolutionary Status" was meant to study these living fossils and see if any of them truly deserved the name of living fossils. For our sake, let's hope it's not the Hoatzin. Wiser words have never been spoken from an Italian hedgehog. Within the paper, the team sequenced DNA from 1,100 exons across 478 species. Exons are the coding region of the gene that helps with the creation of proteins. So, by studying these exons and, the variation in them, the team was able to accurately predict the rate at which mutation occurs across multiple species.
Animal Boy, you've gone too science-y. The views are dropping. Help. 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 Space Penguin. Why?
What? Oh, crappy. Mr. Monster, quick, get over here, man. Say something random. My sheer presence changes the lighting? Yes, it does, my friend. Yes, it does. The estimations came in, and one animal group was proven to have the slowest rate of molecular evolution of any known jawed vertebrate. Those are all animals with a jawbone and a backbone. We'll use placental mammals like you and maybe me as our basic rate of evolution. The study found that placental mammals have a mutation substitution rate of 0.02 substitution per million years. And then the living fossils, like coelacanths and Hoatzins, had a mutation substitution rate of 0.0005 substitutions per million years, which is definitely less. But then, there was one animal group that had a substitution rate of 0.00009 substitutions per million years, and this group was the Gars. Gars are a group of freshwater fish primarily found in North and Central America. They are characterized by having long, pointy snouts, big, hard scales, and licking bread at Italian restaurants. What? It's called garlic bread. They're obviously licking it. Why else would it be called that? Wake up, people! Wake up! Another super cool fact about Gars is that they have been around since the Jurassic period. So if any animal deserves the title of living fossil, it's them. And despite all 7 species of gar looking quite different and eating different things, having different lifestyles, having different colors and different sizes, Genetically speaking, they are all extremely similar. One of these examples of genetic similarities are with long-nosed gars and Florida gars. Despite the two diverging nearly 20 million years ago, at every exon studied, the two had pretty much identical DNA. No one was expecting this. I wasn't expecting this. You weren't expecting this. The gars weren't expecting this. And least of all, the scientists definitely weren't expecting this. They looked at their data and they were like, no, that can't be right. Turns out, after multiple tests, yes, it was right. Gars just aren't that genetically different. Also, might I add that on the list of scariest scientists to utter the phrase, no, that can't be right, fish scientists thankfully aren't on there. In case you were wondering, the top 3 are astrophysicists, nuclear physicists, and Bruce Banner, in that order. To test this theory of Gars' genetic similarities, the team decided to investigate sightings of quote-unquote unusual Gars in Oklahoma and Texas. By the way, Unusual Gars? Amazing band name! Hello, Great Lakes! We are Unusual Gars, and we are here to sing some songs. Do you have a fast gar? I got plenty, cause out here been working at the Krusty Krab. After collecting DNA sequences of these unusual Gars, it was discovered that they were hybrids between alligator gars of the genus Atractosteus and long-nosed gars of the genus Lepistosteus. These two have not shared a common ancestor in over 100 million years, and they can still breed. This makes them the oldest breeding eukaryotes across different genera that can produce viable offspring. This is absolutely bonkers to think about, and it gets even more bonkers when you learn what a eukaryote is. Eukaryotes are all organisms with a membrane-bound nucleus, aka all plants, animals, fungi, and amoebas. And out of all of these things, these two gar genuses have been able to hybridize the longest. That's so cool! This discovery has raised some questions on how. How have gars become so resistant to change that even the Amish might begin taking notes? Well, one hypothesis states that maybe within the gars' DNA, they have a repair mechanism that's on overdrive. And maybe any broken or mutated DNA is quickly repaired. But then there's also another hypothesis that states that maybe within the DNA are preserved chromosomal arrangements, so they can copy it and paste it throughout everything. It's likely a combination of multiple things, though. And I know my friends, they really like this story. But they love change as well, so they will be recommending some fun new ways for gars to change and evolve.
Hello, my name is Mookey. I'm Mr. Monster.
I'm Ludlow!
Space Penguin is Space Penguin.
And I'm Hoatzin.
Yes, he's a good Mookey. Oh, such a good Mookey. And I'm Dr. Bun Bun. Yes, I am. I am Dr. Bun Bun. Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
We are here today to teach about evolution suggestions.
Yes, we are. We are going to do that. Yes.
Okay, Dr. Bun Bun.
Yes.
How should these garfish evolve? An animal that has not evolved that much.
Well, they are good gargars, even though they don't evolve. I love them. They are good gargars. But maybe they should evolve into bunnies like Dr. Bun Bun. That would be good. Yes, it would. They would be good gargars. They would be good bunnies.
Wait, you evolved into a bunny?
Of course I did. Yes, I did. Look, you can tell I'm a bunny.
My friend, I can see your headband. That's a headband you are wearing. That's definitely a headband.
I can't see it at all. It's not a headband. It's my ears.
You are a monster. You look like Mr. Monster. You look like Ludlow. You look like Sister Monster. You are definitely a monster.
No, Dr. Bun Bun's a good bunny. And Mookey's a good Mookey. Or at least Mookey was. Not so good anymore.
Where did he find these coots? I can't believe I'm saying this, but where's Space Penguin?
Hey, Gars. Listen and watch closely.
Yeah, Spacey, what you doing there?
We're supposed to teach the Gars how to revolve.
Yeah, you bird brain! We're supposed to teach them how to evolve! Evolve!
That's very different. Space Penguin doesn't know how to do that.
God, since we evolve so much, we evolve like every other day. There's just too much to really talk about. I can't really pick one.
Just name one.
You shut your mouth!
Wee.
So, guys, if y'all wants to evolve, here's what you got to do. Call my friend Nunzio. He can get you hooked up with stuff. I'm waiting on those from him, but he's giving people ears. He gave Ludlow his eyelids. He's quite the guy.
Wait, you got an evolution guy?
Yes, I do. You know him.
I do know him, but that's crazy. You got a guy for everything.
Yeah, I got a guy for evolution, a guy for cheese, a guy for guys.
A guy for guys?
Yeah, a guy. Everyone needs their guy.
I don't think those exist at all. Guys?
You don't think guys exist?
No. And I don't think Gars exist either.
You don't think Gars exist?
I'm quite certain they don't.
Well, wait, now that you mention it, I've never seen a Gar. Animal Boys only told me about them.
There's a lot of things that I've never seen, and none of them exist.
You're right. Gars don't exist. Oxygen doesn't exist. Algeria does not exist.
No, my feet don't exist either.
You might want to get that checked out. I'm going over here.
Wow. You know the quickest way to evolution? Don't exist. You'll never evolve.
Great suggestions, everyone. Comment down below how you want to evolve. What I'm feeling right now is probably the most excited anyone's ever felt about Gars before. But I don't mind. In fact, I love it. I love learning about unpopular animals. Sometimes even more than the popular ones. If you had never seen a giraffe before, or an elephant for that matter, and you saw one for the first time, you would think they were super cool and weird and awesome. But we've gotten used to the tree horse and the rope cow. However, there are still 2.13 million more species to learn about. Animals that are just as weird as a giraffe, just as bizarre as an elephant, and have all the more to reveal. After all, every animal is unique and special. They just need their time to shine. And today, that time was given to the fabulous family of fishes known as the Gars. Have a good day, and remember folks, if you like this video, then you'll love this one, where we talk about the fish doorbell. See ya!